Sorry about that, people. We're back. Unfortunately, my internet died in the middle of that, so have to freaking go through part of this cutscene. I'm not going to bother reading the parts I didn't see before, or the parts I've already gone through, so you already know what happened.
Oh, crap.
This is irritating.
How irritatingly talking.
Crooks, I'll kick you from the call.
You can't kick him from the call.
Yeah, I can.
Try.
Alright.
Seduce-kin.
Oh, shoot! Oh, shit, you can. Oh, that's right, they fixed that.
I didn't kick him, he left.
Oh.
Okay, there's that. Freaking take this thing, freaking kill the guy, or make it look like you killed him when it's very obvious he just teleported out.
Oh, shoot. You still working on the ninja?
Yeah.
So you on quest 2 or 3 or 4?
Trying to end 3.
Seduce-kin.
No, 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 no!
That's what you get.
He made it.
My reward is I turn into an old hag.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we all get there one day.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay young forever.
Okay.
Right,
But-
sure you are.
Spicy staying young forever.
Well, yeah, but
I'm
that's
already
spicy. Again, is not
I'm
spicy.
already old.
I thought that lady's name was Algebra.
Algebra. Oh,
God.
Algira. Well, she could have been a math fanatic.
Just sitting here face palming.
What's wrong?
No, if you look at her name, if you add a B, it's literally Algebra.
Yeah, I could see where you get that.
Let's see.
Actually, it is. If you put the B right between the E and R, it is, bro.
Yeah.
Anyways, shush, I think I'm at the part where it is... Oh, wait, no, I'm not. Okay, there's that. Did that. Okay. Okay, for we should return to Yansha. Once Hanzo realizes that he only possesses half the knowledge he seeks, he is likely to turn an eye to our village. We must warn the elders. Okay, if it's all the same, I reckon I'll join ye. I'm not keen on showing my face in Limsa till I've got the goods I came for in my daddles. That said, someone needs to see to it that all Bob's back at home. Alright. Underfoot, Vicab, can I count on ye to keep things in order till I've seen to business here? Not really, no. Aye, Captain, consider it done. Just hurry back, will ye? I'll make sure there's a Bismarck special with your name on it. Right.
Did you just say Bismarck Special?
Yeah, because the freaking bar in Limsa Lamenza is called the Bismarck.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it is. Let's see, bugger me if this journey hasn't been one surprise after the next, and something tells me the best is yet to come. You'll be joining us, won't ye? For old time's sake? Of course I will. Let's get this over with, please. I cannot thank you enough, friend. The journey to Yansha is a long one. After we arrive, let us rest up in the village of Namai. My long-awaited homecoming for the first time since I left in pursuit of Karasu. Karasu, have you truly left this world for good? I doubt it. I really doubt it. Okay. So now I go to Namai. So it's a good thing I waited until later to do this class, otherwise I'd be kind of screwed.
Why?
Because it took me weeks to get to Yantia. So if I would have raised Ninja first, I would have been screwed out of luck.
Well, it doesn't mean you're gonna do like the class quest right away.
I might. Oh yeah, but the thing is, since I've already been here, it means I can do this without needing to stop. At least so far. Tsubame and I will first make the journey to the village alone. Forgive me, but the elders are not like to smile on the sudden arrival of outsiders. We'll report on all that we saw in Hingashi and gather what wisdom we can. Pray wait for us here. We will return as soon as we are able. I'll not ask for a hero's welcome, but, well, I suppose there's no putting it off any longer. Alright. Seems we're on our own for the time being. Reckon I can find some Bene Bingo and a couple of rum doxies in this place. Just having a bit of an amuse. What with this Hanzo on the prowl, it's best we both keep our stabbers sharpened. Okay. Want to try that in English next time, Jack? just maybe a little English. Please no, Ken. Let's see. Oboro got back not long ago, mumbled something about his trip to the village was uneventful, then dragged his beater cases off somewhere or another looking at the ground wall at the while. Jack knows how to read a cove, and something's telling me the boy ain't right these days, like he's carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders. You know the lad better than anyone. You reckon there's somewhere he'd run off to if he were looking to clear his head? Oh. See a waterfall. Now that you mention it, I did hear the sound of running water when I went on a stroll the other day. Not quite sure I will ye, but if that's where you think the lad is, like as not, you're right. Let's go see if we can't ease his cares a bit. I want to slap the English into him.
He does talk weird.
It hurts my tongue trying to pronounce the crap that he says. Because it's all freaking weird half sentences and replacing words with nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to even tell what he means by them half the time.
Did you take any Shakespeare in school?
I don't think Shakespeare was brain dead enough to have grammar like that.
Oh, man.
Crap. This is gonna hurt.
Let's see, I'd hoped to spend some more time alone with my thoughts, but it's just as well. It grows cold and I would warm myself by a fire. You know me all too well. I suppose I should not be surprised. Well, you shocked the living wits out of me. I was expecting to find ye in front of the waterfall, not in it. At first I did just that, Captain Jack, but when listening to the flowing water did not calm my heart as I hoped, I took the next logical course of action. I cannot explain it, but I cannot explain it. I returned to my village fully expecting to be punished for my deception and chastised for my failure to perform my duty. Instead, I was greeted as a hero, the honorable shinobi who slew the villainous Karasu, traitor to our village and country. But it is all a lie. Master Gekkai was the traitor, and were it not for Karasu, putting aside the foul deeds he performed in service to his final master, my eyes would have been forever blind to the truth. That day I promised Karasu that I would keep the truth hidden and claim the glory and accolades in his stead. At the time I thought nothing of it. But it's just too much. Perhaps the man deserved to die for his sins. It is not for me to judge, but does he deserve to go to the grave as a hated villain while I reap the fruits of deeds I can scarcely call my own? Really are too serious for your own good, lad. Let old Jack tell ye a story. When I got eaten by a kraken. Once upon a time, well, maybe not so long ago, there was a Dimber Mort by the name of Malawa, a captain of the Yellow Jackets who was always more style than substance. If you whittle me, long story short, Ikeda and me did ourselves a good deed, but the lass took the credit for herself. Did a part of me resent it? Sure, I've got feelings as any other cove, but people in our business, including this Karasu rook. I reckon need people like her, people to stand in the light mans and claim the glory while we ply our trade in the dark. Milala might not have done the deed, but since then, they say she's a new woman, doing all she can to be the hero that people believe her to be. And not so many wids. I guess what I'm saying is, rather than clouting yourself in the knob about glory ye feel ye don't deserve, why not try to live up to the person your friends would have you be? Can't you just talk in English, please? It hurts.
Too hard. I gotta come!
Thank you, Captain Jack. I must admit I had never thought of it.
I didn't get one.
Good for you, Ken.
Poor Ken.
I'm just kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, Obara, forgive me. I have readied the Falcon as you requested. Shall we pay Master Kamui a visit? See, allow me to explain, my friend. Since returning here, I have been researching the history of our village, in particular the life of our forefather, Master Sasuke, in hopes of better understanding our foe and the grudge he bears. The tales say that Master Sasuke came to Doma on a mission to sow secret no records of it were ever left. Our elders, too, were at a loss. If any possessed knowledge of such ancient happenings, they said it would be the old hermit. That is what we call Master Kamui, an elder who retired from his post long ago and now spends his days in meditation at Plum Spring, pondering the meaning of his existence to depths ordinary minds can scarce comprehend. As my student, you too are an heir to Master Sasuke's legacy. I would ask that you accompany me to Plum Spring, that together we may learn the truth about the father of our art. Will you do this? Not like I got a choice. Excellent. Plum Spring is not far from here, but we cannot travel there on land. Tsubame was kind enough to summon the falconer. Let us return to Namai. I'm no shinobi, and I wouldn't know the Sasuke from a hole in the ground, but I'm coming with ye. If for no other reason than I'm dying for a change of scenery. Okay. I would have so preferred to be done with freaking Jack. Why has he gotta be a pest?
At least he's not in the main scenario.
He's a pain to punch.
I know.
Let's see, Master Kamui rarely accepts visitors, but the elders have assured me he awaits our arrival. Do not ask me why, but they say he is particularly interested in seeing you, Tsubame. In any event, Plum Spring is but a short and pleasant flight away. When you are ready to depart, pray speak to the falconer over there. Okay, ride the falcon. Ride the burb.
The burb.
So many burbs. Apparently, again had a stroke.
He's singing Surfing Bird.
I know. It sounded like he was singing while having a stroke.
I was covering my mouth.
Let's see, my aching back. Okay. It's pretty and all, but what's a cove to do for fun in these parts? Because not, they say the plum blossoms have been in bloom here since before the dawn of time. Right. Okay, this is the esteemed Master Kamui. I can scarcely wait to hear what words of enlightenment he would share with us. I get the feeling this is going to be silly. A thousand apologies for the intrusion, Master Kamui. It is I, Oboro. I have come seeking knowledge of Master Sasuke and the founding of your village. If it would not be an imposition, pray share with us your great wisdom. Obo who? I don't know any Obo. My back. Every word I speak is a dagger in me. No, this won't do it all. I'll be needing my medicine. The usual, that is. Liver of a Yanshin tiger, horn of a rhino beetle, claw of a doman weasel. Yes, that always does the trick. Yes, I simply cannot carry on a conversation in such pain. So be on your way, boys. You stay here, my little swallow, and keep an old man company. Okay, so he's a pervy old man. All right.
I was gonna say, it sounds a little dirty.
For every wit being a dagger in him, he sure likes his prattling. Oboro, where have I heard that name before? Enlightenment my R's. This old coot's a real piece of work. Oh, Bora. Ah, yes, the dim little boy who could never quite match the wits and skills of his friend Karasu. Well then, he said that to his face. Yes, that is I. It is my honor to bring you the medicine you seek, Master. Well then. Forgive me, friend, but it seems we have little choice but to indulge the Master. Between the three of us, hopefully it will not prove too trying a task. Let's return to Mai. Let me guess, I'm going to have to hunt at least one or two of those things, which is going to be annoying. Oh, freaking God. Alright. Let's see. Playing errand boy for Master Kamui. What a splendid turn of events. In any event, let us split up and make short work of this. I will hunt down a Yanshin tiger. Captain Jack, pray see the rhino beetlehorn. I will entrust the dome and weasel claw to you. My apologies for troubling you with such a menial task. It happens all the time. But I fear Master Kamui is nothing if not stubborn. In any event, let us return here when we have found what he seeks. Of course. Freaking pushy old man.
Who calls you his little swallow?
No, he was calling the girl his little swallow.
That's even worse.
Yeah. I blame Gin entirely.
It's my fault.
It's always your fault. You're your puppers.
You're the puppers.
Do I look like puppers to you?
Mm-hmm.
Last I checked, I was a panda. So, yeah.
Panda.
Yes.
You should fill your house with bamboo.
I probably would if they'd make furniture.
They're having that contest right now.
I can't draw.
Well, I think didn't it have to be all digital anyway?
Wouldn't it be harder for me to draw with digital stuff?
Well, I mean, if you have... There's ways to get it on there. You have to draw it, scan it in, Photoshop the crap out of it.
I'm sure they're inevitably going to add bamboo stalks as outside furniture anyways. Somehow.
I was gonna say, don't they already? Oh, maybe they don't.
I don't know.
No.
Either way, they need to hurry up and open up the freaking housing district in Kugane.
I know, I'm really surprised. I thought it would be here by now.
I want my mansion. Give me my mansion!
I want you to have the damn mansion.
I need it! I need it! 4
But
years
then
is
I want to
long
sit
enough.
back and watch 3 men decorate a mansion all by themselves. Like, I want to sit back and watch this.
That could help.
I want Panda to let me buy his damn house.
I'll let
You gotta
you
get
do
the
that.
mansion first.
No, you can sell it to me. He's gonna sell it to me before the server goes down.
Oh. Well, give it time.
Let's see. Kate, I trust you were able to procure a weasel claw. Yes.
Be right back real quick.
Shove it up your bum. Thank you, friend. I am pleased to report that Captain Jack and I were also successful in our hunts. Let us return to Plum Spring and hope that Master Kamui is feeling more talkative. If it's all the same to you lads, I'll be staying here. Thank you kindly. I'm like as not to give that old coot a clout in the knob, and I reckon your elders wouldn't take kindly to that. I'm pretty sure he was saying what you think he was saying, Peanut.
Yeah, it's just, they do say things funny, don't they?
Yeah. Because I do know the British people freaking refer to that as a knob.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, I do know that.
What the crap is he saying to this lady? Is he, come now, my little swallow? It's the only path to true enlightenment.
Oy.
Let's see, is it
It's,
just...
gross.
Yeah. Let's see,
Speed read, Panda. Speed read.
Is it just me or does Master Kamui seem rather spry given his condition? No matter, let us give the man what he asked for. Giggity?
Wait, what's his name?
Master Kamui.
Oh, okay. Thought you said something else.
No.
Not dirty. Just something else.
Let's see, my fair medicine never fails to put a spring in an old man's step. Master Kamu, we have not begun to boil the... Forgive me, what I mean to say is it warms my heart to see you well. So it was Sasuke's secret mission you wish to hear of. My boy, let me see what I... What am I hearing from Gen's room? Let me see what I remember. It was... Oh, so long ago.
Better not to ask.
Once upon a time in Hingashi, in the time they called the Age of Strife, there lived a man named Hanzo. Hanzo the First, leader of the Kage Kakushi clan. He crafted a summoning mudra of terrifying power. Many a warlord did covet this power, that they might wield it to unify the warring states under their rule. Hanzo would hear nothing of it. Time and again, he turned down their prestigious posts and untold riches, declaring that the mudra would be used only in defense. He recorded his knowledge on a single scroll and sealed it away far from the eyes of man. Some time later, a vagabond came to Kage Kakushi. After the villagers nursed him back to health, he explained that he had fled across the sea from the land of Doma to escape the reign of a tyrant. So it was that Hanzo I, moved deeply by the traveler's story, called upon Sasuke, his most trusted protege, to carry the forbidden knowledge across the Ruby Sea and bring the freedom to the people of Doma. Sasuke wielded the power but once, such was its power. In a matter of moments, the tyrant's army crumpled before its might, and the Doman people at last knew freedom. But Sasuke felt that his job was not yet done. He resolved to remain in Doma and established a village here, that he might train his new countrymen to carry on his legacy and pass down the art of ninjutsu to future generations. That is the untold story of our village's origins. As for the forbidden mudra, by whose power Doma's freedom was won, who can say why our ancestor feared it so? All that we know is that he was not content to merely seal the scroll away, but took his blade in hand and sliced it clean in two. One piece was presented as an offering to the king of Doma, in celebration of the nation's newfound freedom. The other he sealed away in his village, our village, never again to see the light of day. I suspected as much. Master Sasuke was no traitor or deserter, but a shinobi of honor. Even at the time, it is said that Hanzo I told none other of Sasuke's true mission, though unfortunate. It is little surprise that today, centuries later, his descendants see Sasuke as little more than a traitor who stole away with their greatest treasure and fled to a foreign land. Thank you, Master Kamui. This has proved more enlightening beyond my wildest hopes. Glad to hear it, boy, but don't think I'll take kindly to you interrupting my blissful enlightenment again. As for you, my little swallow, you're welcome to come back any time. Freaking creepy old man. Sorry to interrupt.
Did you get to ninja him at one point?
I don't know.
I hope so.
Let's see. Sorry to interrupt your lecherous prittle prattle, but the princess here's got news to share, and I'm afraid it ain't of the good variety. Oboro, we must move quickly. Our men afield have reported that the Kage Kakushi clan musters their forces in full and means to march on Doma. No doubt Hanzo has figured out where the other half of the scroll lies. There is no time to lose. We must return at once and prepare to defend the village. Oh, joy! And there's a bat spying on us, which means Karasu is still alive, as predicted.
Mm.
Let's see, Tsubame has gone to deliver the news to the elders. Meanwhile, Princess Yuki makes for the Ruby Sea to look out for the Kage Kakushi army's approach. We know not the size of our foe's army nor their strength, only that both are formidable and then some. Suffice it to say, we will be tested as never before. And what time we have, I implore you to devote yourself to your training as if our very lives depended on it, for surely they do. Okay, final quest, finally. What? What? No! No!
What?
I am sad!
What?
Because I can't complete it.
Why?
Oh, you gotta go to the locks.
It says I have to complete the main scenario quest, Hour of Reckoning.
That's weird.
What the hell? I'm so angry.
That's the one That means either because you probably had to enter either somewhere in the logs or you had to enter the castle.
I'm sad now.
Well, it's your fault for taking so long. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm going to slap the dog biscuits out of you.
You knew that was coming.
Shush. Ah, crap. Well, what should I do?
Fudge muffins.
Well, spicy.
Yeah.
You don't think it would upset people if I... Okay, so you know where it cut off? It cut off, like, right after Mission 3. Well, right in Mission... Towards the end of Mission 3. Do you think that it would anger people if... Well, since that episode was over an hour and 20 minutes long anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So what if I posted that as one episode, and since I can't even finish it, continue the main scenario from right now and try to make this into a full episode, because right now it's only 26 minutes long.
Oh, no, I don't think it would. Just put it in the title, somehow.
Alright, I guess we're gonna have to do that, people. Sorry, people, this was not expected.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have
Yeah, just put it in the title. It'll be alright.
Alrighty. I guess be right back, people. Hey, people, we're back here in Azim Steppe because I got screwed over by the quest. I'm sorry. I blame Git entirely.
I blame your face.
I blame your face. What now?
I don't want to be rude, but I was going to say something really mean, but I'm not going to drag that person into it because they had nothing to deal with it.
Okay. Alright, so go over here.
Wait, no! Oh, wait, no, I can't craft it yet. Never mind.
Gonna poke these
Alright.
things to death with my fists. I think I'm gonna bring out my chicken.
Always a good bet.
Chicken!
Is he extra crispy or regular recipe?
I think the legacy chicken looks a little crispy.
I forget you're a legacy player.
Yeah, the feathers are all singed.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't a legacy player.
Oh my god. It just makes me so sad. I was hoping to finally do that, but no, I have to wait to get the armor because you're like, oh, you gotta do my scenario you didn't know about.
Plus you get more time with the creepy old guy.
Oh god, no.
He really is gross.
Yeah, a little bit. I guess what I can do is maybe whenever I get past that point in the story, what I'll do is freaking take, because I mean, soon I'm gonna hit level 70 monk, so maybe after I reach that point, what I'm gonna do is combine the monk quests and the ninja quests into a video. Oh, well, the last ninja quest into a video. Figure that'll work.
Okay. Yeah.
Cause
keep an eye out for that quest.
Yeah, because I already did the level 60 monk quest, I think. I just haven't continued since then. Although knowing my luck, since the monk base is apparently in Rogler's Reach, I wouldn't be surprised if I have to go to areas over there that I haven't been to yet, which is going to upset me greatly.
Again?
Yo?
Did we have our healer in another run we did?
big tank now.
Let's see, were you able to get 3 of the
Why?
flowers? Yes, I got you flowers.
Look familiar.
Oh my, that stench quite ghastly indeed. I suppose I should tell you just why I need these flowers. I belong to the Adarkim, the largest of the Zayla tribes. Recent events have led to me being considered as a potential future Khan. However, I have many rivals for the position, rivals that will not hesitate to kill or kidnap in order to realize their goals. My older brother was forced to go into hiding after 8 attempts on his life. I can handle whatever they would throw at me, but their depravity knows no bounds. This time they have kidnapped my younger brother. They demanded I bring them this flower in return for his safety. However, thanks to you, my brother shall remain unharmed. I may criticize my rivals, but once upon a time I too used less than honest means to try and get ahead, though seeing how willing you were to help me has changed my mind. Okay then. And that was the last side quest here for now.
Yay!
So that means I just get to do a main scenario, and then I'm pretty sure that probably after like 2 or 3 main scenario quests, a million more sub-quests are going to appear, and I'm going to cry!
But at least you know it's coming.
It shouldn't be coming. You're supposed to hold it in. Think of the lady.
Ew.
My god.
You'll
why?
blow up, though.
It hurts, Peanut. It hurts.
I know. I know it does. You'll hang in there, Panda. I believe in you.
Uh,
Why are we standing here? Oh, we're not.
I was zoned out. I'm sorry.
You're fine. I thought everybody else was still down here.
I'm so slow here. I still can't fly in this area yet.
I'm playing a phone game, Spicy, at the same time while doing this.
Well, stab it.
Yes, stop again.
Almost done.
By the way, puppers.
Oh god, Tank didn't pull it off, mate.
Hey, puppos.
What?
Next time we record Dark Souls 2, you think you could be a deer and not play your phone game in the middle of recording? Since you'll have to actually fight in that.
I didn't play it during Dark Souls.
Yeah, you did. You didn't play it during Dead Space, but you played it during Dark Souls.
You said I wasn't playing it during Dead Space.
Again, I'm gonna beat you.
And I was still kicking it.
Serena came all this way by herself. She's braver than she looks.
No, I was joking, right?
You better be. The beasts are never far. I saw more than a few stalking us as we walked. Truly, these lands are fraught with peril. Okay, what do you got for me, Hien? My friends, I give you Mo Ilo, or Ilo, the Kanun, or Kanun of the tribe Temulun, or Temulun. Resides in the largest yurt. You're using a bunch of weird words I don't understand. We should go and make our introductions. Also,
What do you don't understand?
They're using a bunch of weird words that are clearly
Like
from a
what?
different language.
Like what?
Like yurt and freaking other stuffs.
Yurkin?
No, yurt and Temulun and Kanun and... Yeah. It's a bunch of weird words. They're not
I
English.
think Kanu is a time, isn't it?
No, I think you're thinking of High Noon again. Kanun is like, I guess, the place where their Khan lives. It's the only thing I can think of. Because it's spelled like Khan. Anyways, for all the grand promises my Lord Hien has made, it would not do for us to falter now. We must earn the mole's blessing. It's smaller and more cozy than Reunion, and is that music I hear? It's strange, but somehow comforting. Giggity.
Siren.
I am told you have a knack for making excellent first impressions. Why don't you lead the way?
It's a siren, don't believe it.
A siren?
Get it? Music, I enjoy it.
You're fired. Let's see, Serena. Oh, it's you. Where are your comrades? Did you find Hien? Oh, the leader's a lady. Let's see, at last the traveler comes. Giggity.
What, you're saying that a lady can't be a leader?
No, I'm not saying that. It's just I wasn't expecting it.
Sexist! No, I'm kidding.
Serena, I am returned.
Ah, you found each other.
I'm going to, and drink some water.
Ours is the soil.
I should have got some water when I was there,
The
okay?
Daemons, and the Eorzeans too. You know.
I love that this thing falls on its ass when you break its leg.
As do the stars
I just
and
realized it
heavens
has a face.
shone bright at
Really?
your coming.
It's a bug.
Yes.
By the way, this is a voiced cutscene.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
The mole hearkened to the whispers of the elder gods, which guide us in our daily lives. We know them through the Utun, like my grandmother.
Wait. How does that work for spelling?
What?
Okay. There's a word she used spelled Udgan. You'd think that'd be pronounced like Udgan or something like that. But she pronounced it Udtun. As in...
Say that.
Huh?
Say the spelling one more time.
Udgan.
Ugdan.
Udgan. You got like half those letters wrong again.
Udgen.
Gan.
Oh, an. And how she pronounce it?
Utun.
Hatun,
What the frick?
I am
That's what I
come
was
to beg
saying.
a boon of you and yours. That I might liberate my homeland, I seek to rally
There's
the
no
strength
T!
of the steppe.
Like I said, it makes no sense to me either.
This is like a dead language where certain letters mean different sounds, like in different languages.
I don't know. All I know is that the Zayla culture is supposed to be based on Mongolia. Or Mongolians.
Oh, I knew what it is. The reason why.
By the way, again, cutscene still voiced.
To that end, I wish to fight in the Nardum as a warrior of the Maw. Will you grant me this honor?
To stand with the mole is fruitless. Heian, do not do this. The gods may have willed that our tribe join in the Nardum, but there is no path to victory. We are weak and our numbers few. Even with your help, it would be impossible.
I thank you for your concern, Cyrena. But it is precisely because of the seeming hopelessness of your cause that we must needs cast our lot with you. Were we to join hands with a more favored tribe, our victory would inevitably be attributed to them, and no one would follow me to Doma.
Hmm.
'Twas the gods' will that we fight. Mayhap this too is their design. Hear me then. As Hatun of the Mole, I invite you all to join with us in the Nardum.
Okay, apparently the K for... apparently the K is silent. It's Han, not Ka. Or Khan.
Will you look after them?
Come with me, friends. There is much I would show you.
Alright, I'm guessing that giant building I saw before is like an arena.
Wait. I would have words.
Probably.
How does she know there's something about me?
A singular radiance, shimmering, like a jewel
Oh,
of the
Panda.
dusk mother,
Huh?
blinding.
Side note, that yurt thing you were talking about?
The thing I was talking about.
The yurt? You said
Oh.
you didn't know that word?
Yeah.
I knew I'd heard it before. I looked it up. It's a circular tent made of felt or skins. It says it was used by nomads in Mongolia.
Told you, Mongolians. Freaking
Well, it said Mongolia,
Mongolians!
Siberia, and Turkey, but it just kind of made me giggle when I saw the Mongolia.
Panda, don't beat South Park.
It's the Mongolians, we gotta build a wall!
Oh my god! Oh my god, you're gonna get so many people triggered.
Stars flicker and
But-
flock to you.
but
Before
maybe
such
that's
gathered
Trump's
light,
goal. Maybe he saw the
even
second coming of the
secrets
Mongolians.
gods may
Oh
be
my
laid
god.
bare.
That's so horrible. I'm joking. I hope everyone knows I'm joking. Okay, Crooksey's going to bed. Good night, Crooksey.
Alright, Crooksey.
Hi, Crooksey.
Here we go.
I thought he was gone.
Some
Yep, he was just being
are
silent.
fated
Oh.
to rise in grace and glory. Others to falter and fade, though not from memory. Both will be your strength and salvation come the end.
Why is she talking as though people gonna die?
There's always someone has to die.
Cherish the stars and the light they bring you in the dark. For you,
Don't you know, Pan? That's gaming 101.
Shush.
are you not?
Listening to the wise old lady. Alright. Now, moving on. Talk to these peoples. Let's see. These. Guess we'll have to beat some strong opponents to win this Nodum. But that's good, isn't it? I mean, if they were easy to beat, they wouldn't be worth taking back to Doma, would they? Okay. How confident, and bold, and speech he has grown. More and more he reminds me of his father in his youth. Although I've spent much time with the mole, I have yet to fully grasp the nature of the Utun, as they pronounce it, and their insights. That they value the chance encounter and the potential fortune it brings, however, is plain. Let us try not to disappoint them. Thank you all for coming and for offering to fight with us in the Nodum. Though I still fear our chances grim, I am grateful for your assistance. To be recognized as warriors of the mole, there is a trial you must overcome. Giggity. Before we speak of such things, there is another more pressing matter. Great, what could possibly be pressing? And level 69 monk.
Congrats, Panda.
Thank you all. Okay, let's see here. My friends, I must warn you, the path upon which you embark is fraught with peril. You will journey unto the far reaches of the steppe to confront a terrible foe, as did the warrior Bardam in days of yore. 3 days he battled with the demon ere he returned to his people, so it is written, so must it be. Many who follow in his footsteps perish, lacking in strength of body and mind. Therefore, we must treat you to a great feast. So we're gonna fatten you up before we kill you? Alright.
Then we're gonna cook ya.
Have I ever said something strange? The hungry fox starved, staring at the bull's testicle. What the crap?!
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That's not a phrase I was expecting.
I told you, Pan, in this new expansion they took out PG.
Okay then. So the hungry fox starves, staring at the bull's testicles. Therefore, warriors should be well fed on the eve of battle. What kind of freaking expression is that?
A really, really weird one.
Let's see, she does have a point. You have been keeping busy in my absence. A brief repast may be in order, lest we collapse of fatigue and malnourishment in the midst of our trial. Yes, just so. However, it will take time to prepare. And I will probably have to kill creatures to make it ready. Let's see, is there anything we can do to help? It might also give us a chance to learn more about your people and their ways. Well, if you insist, I am sure that the others would be glad of your assistance. My question is, are they implying that foxes actually eat bulls' testicles?
It's not something I'd want to look up. You know, I'm okay with some of life's mysteries.
Yeah. Let's see. Would you go and speak with Dorbay Lise? Alrighty. As for you three, you can help me with another task. For today's feast, the gods decreed that we lure Guo to slaughter. with entrails. Perhaps you could be the ones to do this. That your people look to the gods for guidance, I understand, but in your daily meals, I say your grandmother must be quite busy. Some days more than others, but every night we come together around the cook fire. Even babes must earn their keep on the steppe. Give over the entrails, Serena. We will bring you a bounty of meat. Giggity? Question mark?
Don't say that after the balls thing.
Can't believe they said that.
Oh.
And a bunch of sub-quests just appeared. Now I'm sad.
But Spicy, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. Oh my god.
Let's
We
see
were.
here. Tell me,
Oh!
have you ever made cheese before? I make my living selling lanolin at market, but sales have been poor of late. It was when things could not get any worse that the Elder Gods told me to make cheese using sheep's milk collected by an adventurer. I have a feeling that that adventurer may be you. I imagine the key to making a good cheese lies in the quality of the milk used. Take this can with you and ask Tsukage if you may milk his sheep.
This just gets worse and worse.
It just gets very strange. Although I guess it's better than having him milk a goat. Actually, no, I'm not even sure. Let's see. Please, you have to help me. I have broken the gifts I was supposed to give my soon-to-be husband's family. I need to fix them as soon as possible. I require a Matamata shell and claw. However, I'm incapable of obtaining them myself. What is more, they must be taken from a Matamata matron, a creature which is seldom seen. Though there is a way to draw one out into the open, slay several Matamata, and one will appear eventually. I was told to marry my husband by the Elder Gods themselves. This marriage must go ahead. Can these people not think for themselves? Just gotta say.
Apparently not.
Let's see, would you happen to be headed in the direction of that mountain to the west? There are some bones up there that I need to collect, but I cannot get past all the Mushu that nest in the area. I mean them no harm, yet they think I'm trying to steal their eggs. I barely escaped from my life the last time. If you're up to the task, I would have you collect 4 bones for me. I worry that if I try to go there again, I will not be as lucky as I was previously. Okay. See, hello there, adventurer. There is something I would ask of you if you have the time. My brother spoke with the Utun for the first time today. The Elder Gods declared that he must collect his own weight in grass from the field to the southwest. However, that field is home to many a deadly beast. I want nothing more than to check on his safety, but the gods have said I must cook our family's meals today. My brother should still be gathering grass to the southwest. Please go and check on him for me. Jurgen Schnurgen. You know what worries me is I don't know which one of these quests is going to be the 3-parter. You already know one of them's going to be it. All the sadness, Peter. All the sadness!
Don't be sad.
Sadness!
Had enough of that today.
How is it sad?
Because there's always a 3-parter quest, and it's usually a pain in the butt.
Oh, you're doing 3-part quests. Never mind. I thought you were doing main scenario quests.
Well, I'm doing main scenario and sub-quests. Well, side quests. Because they have story in them.
Yeah.
Let's see, a word of advice. Our quarry is wont to avoid the Zayla and their settlements, but is fond of flowing waters. A thought occurs to me. How about we make a game of it? I have 6 bags of entrails with which we may lure our gulo. 3 for you and 3 for me. Whoever returns with the greater portion shall be declared a winner. What say you?
Oh, I know that one.
Okay. Then it is settled. Gosetsu will stand as witness. Let the game begin! Figured Gosetsu would comment that he seemed like a kid still. See, the rules are simple. Whoever returns with the greater portion shall be declared the winner. You have but a limited quantity of bait. Use it wisely. Seek places far from men and near water. Oh my god, Peanut, there's a giant turtle thing.
Yeah.
The Mata Mata. It's like a giant turtle rhino.
Yep.
Kind of looks like a
Isn't he beautiful?
Yes. It's a shame I have to kill it.
No. I skip over him in my hunt logs.
I wonder if there's gonna be a mount version of one of these things. That would be nice.
I don't know. Oh my god, I'd be insanely happy.
Yes.
What?
If there was a mount version of a Mata Mata.
They're probably gonna be.
Because it looks like it could be a mount. Same goes for the freaking woolly mammoths.
Yeah. I want to see, the elephants in the fringes.
Oh, those are definitely gonna be like the race mount.
Let's see. Oh, this is awkward. You want to milk my sheep? I'm having to say this to a child, by the way.
I need to fire the writer.
Let's see. Haha, I see. Kotan needs milk now, does she? By all means, have a look for a sheep that seems to be in need of a good milking.
Oh my god.
There is no good way to say this.
That's true.
Oh, it changes me to Earth.
Milk the sheep. So many sheep.
Is that a code word?
No. It's absurd as it sounds. Why'd you gotta be creepy? Why'd you gotta be creepy? It's so creepy! Ah!
You're creepy.
I don't
Like me
creepy.
making people squirm.
Okay. I'm not sure where that came from. Where the crap's the sheep? Oh wait, do I just have to... Bah? Is this what...
Bah.
Okay, search for sheep that sounds ready to be milked and fill up the empty can. How the crap is it supposed to sound? Bah.
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 I'm gonna kill you again. I don't get it. Wait, this one looks a little chubby. This one's super chubby. Come on, take your milk. It's not. I don't see any sheepy sheeps I can milk. Not from this guy's sheep. How the crap am I supposed to be able to tell? So weird.
Maybe there's one hidden somewhere.
Well, I get the feeling this might be it, because there's just a lone sheep sitting on top of a rock. It's the only sheep I can think of. Hello, sheepy.
It's having a sheeptastic day.
I'm going to beat you.
Too soon?
I don't even know anymore.
You never know what it is, right? You're going to
Bah. Milk of the highest quality gushes forth from the sheep, filling your can to the brim. Why they gotta use the term gush?
Ew. I draw the line at moist.
Oh god. Why are you gonna say that word, Peanut?
I'm sorry. Are you one of those people that hates that word?
No, it just sounds a little weird.
What?
Yeah.
Moist.
Moist?
That word. There's a lot of people who can't stand that word.
Yeah. I get it, but I don't get it.
Isn't it moist outside?
Again,
What?
stop trying to trigger the audience, please.
I don't get how wrong. I get it. It can be used in a dirty way, but when you're saying it's humid and moist outside, that's what you have to say.
I know that. But usually they'll just say like it's... I don't know. I don't bloody know. I just had to kill a bunch of poofballs.
You said you want to fill me with meatballs.
That could be
That's
interesting.
not even close to what I said, but sure, I'll just roll with it.
I'm sorry, I'm getting half asleep here and I'm half listening to the conversation.
Prepare thy anus.
What?
Ooh.
You said you wanted to be filled with meatballs.
What?
Let's see. Thank you. I only let my guard down for a moment, but it was more than enough time for those creatures to attack. You do not need to accompany me the rest of the way. It is time I proved myself strong enough to carry out what the gods ask of me on my own. Okay. What? You asked for it again?
Huh?
You asked to be filled with meatballs. I'm only obliging.
What?
Isn't that right, Peanut?
He kind of did ask for it.
See, even Peanut agrees.
Huh?
How could you deny the Peanut again? Are you some sort of monster?
Confused.
That's okay.
Roll around in the ants.
Ew.
Why would I roll around in the dirty ants?
Because it
Kinda
might be
bug-
fire ants. So you can fit.
Ow. Not the fire ants.
Oh my god, it's a giant turtle!
Yay.
Panda doesn't like me. He wants me to die.
No.
I don't think it'd kill you, but you'd be in a whole lot of pain.
Oh, hell yeah, I would. Shit. Hold on, Spicy. I'm still in the dungeon.
Oh, okay. No worries. Did you level?
I'm at level 64, so yes.
Yes. Nice.
I didn't realize I had some gear I could use in,
Super Championship combo!
my... Ooh, I got player comm.
So much chubby.
Oh, nice. I don't think I did.
Well.
Well, I fell asleep through part of that, and I was playing a phone game, so apparently I get comms when I play phone games. Wow, DPSing.
You are
Well?
addicted to your phone game.
But it's pretty.
It's a phone game! It probably looks like crap!
Actually, no, it does not. Has FF graphics.
I don't know. Cell phone games don't usually look that good.
Panda, the phones are up. When was the last time you looked at a cell phone game?
Fallout Shelter?
And that's the only phone game you've ever played.
Well, I don't own a cell phone, so I don't. And even if I did, I probably wouldn't waste a bunch of time with cell phone games.
Spicy plays cell phone games.
Well, yeah, but she's the Peanut. She has an excuse.
I don't really play cell phone games. I think the only one I played was, it wasn't even like a game. It was like one of those figure out how to get out of this room kind of games.
Mm-hmm. Didn't it say to be near water? Let's see.
Ugh. I hit level 64.
Congratulations.
I'm tired.
Basebound.
One more
And this-
level, Spice.
This quest is confuzzling.
Yeah?
Why?
Okay, I'm supposed to put all these things near water. Let's see. This area appears to be isolated and far from any stable settlement. There may be many ghouls lurking nearby. Alright. I just put one there, I guess.
And I was saying, Spicy, one more level, and then I could do the dungeon you're on.
Oh. I
So that's 6 more runs of this one.
Oh,
I'm
sweet Jesus, what have I done?
And I'm getting gear as I go, so I'm kind of getting rid of all that shitty gear I had on.
I got bad news for you, Logan.
What?
One more level and I will be at a whole nother dungeon level.
God damn it, Spicy. I'm still dragging you with me, I don't care.
Don't mean to me.
No,
Oh, don't queue up for anything again. Hang on.
Don't
I
be
ain't
mean to
queuing
the
up for
Peanut.
anything. Shit, I'm about to go to bed.
You better go to bed.
Huh?
You better go to bed. Otherwise you're gonna be a sleepy puppy.
I'm exhausted.
crap? What am I looking for? Bones? I guess I'm looking for bones. Not sure why, but I am. Alright. Shoo-boo-ba-da-boo. Destination.
So I'm surprised you're not a mentor.
No, I want no part of it.
I figured you want to teach people how to be black mages and how to glamour.
Nah. I'm good.
She deals with enough dummies.
I just want to go and do my thing.
Oh dear God, what have I done?
One question: dragoons only use dexterity, right? Not striking.
No, that is the exact opposite. They
need strength.
For accessories, they use strength, or for armor, they use maiming.
Okay, so I need to keep those. Okay, just needed to know.
And yeah, for some reason, Panda finds a freaking pterodactyl. What the crap is this place? This place looks creepy. House of the Crooked Coin?
Cool.
It's all glowy. Alright, get another bone here. So many bones. Onwards, Chubba Chikobo! Onwards. So much chubby chicken. I want to
Poor chubby chicken.
I want to at least finish these little sub-quests.
You can do it, Panda.
Yes. Yes, Queen Slay.
One thing I don't get is why do they keep the scripts and the old scripts on the tomes list, like the lore and scriptures?
Just lazy programming.
Looks horrible. It drives me insane.
Okay, is that... I want to go over there.
Are we even still recording? I forgot.
Yep. Still recording. I'll finish this episode in a second as soon as I finish these sub-quests. Well, and this quest. Don't I have more sub-quests than that? Nope, apparently not.
So what do you think of the steeps so far?
It's steps. And, I used to think it's steps. Anyways, pretty good. Pretty good. It's interesting to find out about the race that I've been since Heaven's Word. That I'm secretly a Mongolian.
Huh?
Said that I'm secretly a Mongolian. Let's see, the river winds its way south and the water's turning with a gentle current. There may be many guo lurking nearby. Alright. Sounds like the ideal place to put it. Oh, sweet Jesus, what have I done?
Wait, you chose the dark race, the war race?
The Zayla race, yes.
Okay.
Isn't that what you chose?
Yeah.
That's
the
what
Zayla.
Well, it's because for the freaking males, you don't even get white horns or scales. You get more like tan. I don't like those.
Yeah. Doesn't the hair color you choose kind of adjust it as well?
Nope.
No? I thought it did.
No, it doesn't. Just for whatever reason, like for the female version of the race, well, females of the race, the white scales actually look well, they look white, but they're still kind of an off-white, whereas the males look tan, and then with the black scales, the males just look like pure black scales, whereas the females are kind of like black/bluish.
Yeah. I know, I wish they were darker on the females. I don't like the bluish tinge to them.
Personally, I think the bluish tinge looks a little better.
Yeah, but you know I love the color black, so
I know.
don't mess with my black. Don't mess with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm only wearing that until they make something darker. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying.
Now, if they would just update their dyeing system.
Yes. You think they ever will?
I doubt it, unless there's money in it for them. Let's see, how have you used all your bait? In that case, let us see the fruits of your labor. I would hope I'd win, because I got freaking 8. Let's see, how it seemed that at the very least you are the faster hunter. But speed is not everything. For my part, I slew 6 Gulo. Alright, I win. Let's see, aye, that you have, my lord. As for Ikeda... 8. The meat of 8 Gulo did he bring. A fine day's work and undeniably the greater portion. It's like, what now? I punch guys for a living. What you go do about it? By loss, is it? And how confident I was in my chances. Nevertheless, it is a testament to your skills as a hunter and a warrior. Now, how fortunate I am to count one so talented among my allies. That's right, you better praise me. And with that, our game is concluded. Let us return to Mo Elo forthwith, and let us have Ikeda present our meat to Serena. Giggity?
Giggity?
Mayhap you are unfamiliar with traditional Zala cuisine. Let not its appearance deceive you. It is quite hearty and nourishing. Were it not so, I doubt they could have nursed me back to health. You should have seen the state I was in. Okay. So he seems to be implying that Zala cooking looks nasty, but tastes good, apparently. At least that's what it sounded like he was saying. Anyways, let me turn in these little side quests really quick. Let's see, were you able to fill the can I gave you? Yes, I got your milk, your freaking weird sheep milk. Yes, this should be more than enough. I was actually just visited by a trader looking for someone to supply him with cheese for his stall. I went ahead and agreed to trade him my first batch as soon as it is ready. I must go and express my gratitude to the Utun. The gods always seek to guide us down the right path, but we would not be able to hear them were it not for the Utun's help. I am, of course, also indebted to you. The gods may have guided you here, but it was you who chose to listen to my plea. Take this as a symbol of my gratitude. Okay. Now take your XPs and your monies. Okay. Were you successful? Yes, I got your scale in your claw. See, oh, thank you. I do not know what I would have done without you. Our tribe is smaller than most. We try to prevent ourselves from becoming alienated from the other tribes by marrying our members with theirs. It will take a while for me to get used to a life that is not controlled by the elder gods, but I know everything will be fine, and it was they who chose this path for me. Now it is time I begin repairing the gifts. Should our paths cross again someday, I would very much like to introduce you to my new family. Okay. Glad to see you remain uneaten until you get your hands on the bones. Yes, I got your bones. Ah, yes, this thicker one belonged to a steppe Dezo, and this one is the ankle bone of a Gulo. Oh, my Abara's bone. Thank you, adventure. I shall turn these into dice so that I may perform divinations. Really? I am so busy with my work that I do not have the time to visit the Utun. It may be primitive, but using dice allows me to continue to consult with the elder gods. I'm not quite sure that's the case. You just sound really superstitious. Let's see. Thank you for your help. My brother has returned at last. We Mole consider the Elder God's orders to be absolute. We must follow them, even if it means endangering our lives. This is a small token of thanks from my brother and I. Alright. So, I guess I turned in this side quest. Though, actually, that's all the side quests for now. Until I turn in this main scenario quest, and then a freaking price screws me over. Let's see. Let's see.
It's gonna screw you over.
Of course it's going to. It's done it every time. So you returned. How was your hunt? I got lots and lots of meat. My word, this is impressive. Or were you so hungry that you felt the need to kill so many? Well, I shall endeavor not to disappoint you all with my cooking. Alrighty. And 2 more sub-quests just appeared. Let's see. If you wish for employment, Serena has a suggestion. It will be a little while before the meal is ready, and if you and Weiss wish to fill the time, perhaps you could assist Dorbay. He has many responsibilities and would welcome your help, nor would you regret making his acquaintance, for he is liked and respected by all. You may find him by the other year, taking stock of our supplies. I think I'm going to end this episode here, though. So, if you lovely people enjoyed, and I'm sorry that the freaking Ninja Quest didn't get to finish. I wanted to finish it, but I just got screwed over. I'm sorry, peoples. So, if you lovely people enjoy this, leave a like and subscribe, leave a comment, possibly leave a donation, share the channel with your friends, poke the notification button. If you'd like to support my channel and help it grow, maybe visit my Patreon. We'll see you lovely people. And become a Patreon. Patron. And we'll see you lovely people in the next episode.
Bye.
Have a good night,
Bye,
everybody.
people.
Good nights.